Man, this E3, like, Nintendo really carried it. I'm not gonna lie. So, there's nothing else really to talk about. So, we're just gonna talk about Nintendo's E3 because I don't really have anything else to say other than stuff about Nintendo. I mean, Halo Infinite looks mid. I'm not really interested in that, to be honest. I could not give a shit. I know my friend Ross is probably, like, having an orgasm, but I just do not care about it at all. But that Zelda trailer was crazy. We're mainly gonna talk about that because it kind of correlates to what I talked about a few weeks back, and I was dead wrong. I really thought we were gonna get a playable Zelda this time around, but it looks like that's not happening, which I'm not disappointed by per se because I was pretty sure that wasn't gonna happen, but I kind of wanted it to happen. You know what I mean? Like that type of thing. But it didn't happen in the end. Although it could have. There's something that kind of was like maybe, but I don't know. It looked cool though. We get a disabled Link for once. Got a prosthetic arm. I thought that was really cool. I think that's a cool way to change things up. And I know it's like an attachment, but it looks like it is a prosthetic arm, and it's pretty cool. I'm sure people are gonna make some awesome fan art about that, and people might feel it might be nice for some people. Might be great. Might make Link a very kind of might make Link a very icon for that type of thing. Now maybe that'd be kind of sick, to be honest. I can't wait to see some fan art of that. But then he did some cool shit with that arm too. I think it was a different arm, but he had like a cannon on an arm as well, which was really sick. But the prosthetic arm he had, like the magic prosthetic arm, he like stopped time, which is a real like Fire Emblem This thing. Like, oh, my hair, I like, instead of my hair turns green, I can stop time now. It's like I get a green prosthetic arm. I can stop time now. It has to do with green color. Green is like everything. Green is the time stop. Does that mean our Irish people can stop time because our flag is green? I don't know. It was real cool though. There was a lot of cool shit in there. They have no idea where they're going with it. I do not even have a single theory because I don't know. It looked class. It, like the whole Malicey Ganondorf shit. People are saying time travel. I honestly, the only thing I thought of when I saw the trailer was, okay, cool, they're gonna completely unify all the timelines, so there's no confusion. And the reason I thought that was because they started with Skyloft, they're gonna end the timeline shenanigans with a new Sky Island type shit. I honestly think they might do that. They might be like, okay, from now on it's just straight line. Like they're gonna mention all three timelines from now on, like they did in Breath of the Wild, and there's not going to be a timeline anymore. It's just gonna be a straight line, really, no alternate timeline shits. And they're gonna confirm that with the new. I'm gonna just call it New Skyloft from now on, as until we get an official name for it. It looks pretty cool. I like the whole skydiving shit. I'm down for that. I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. He gets a new outfit, like a Celtic priest. Like, when like priests have that green ribbon across their shoulder. That's what it looked like to me when I first saw it. He's like an old timey Celtic priest. Oh, he's praying to Lord Hylia. Oh Lord Hylia. Oh, Jesus Christ! I'm not doing that again. But holy shit, that's what he is now. He's just a priest, and he's got like a cane. Like, he's one of those really old priests, and he's got like a cane, and he's like, his cane can like become the master sword. It's like it's the master sword in a cane casing, and he just walks around with it. That'd be class. I want one of those now. Too bad that's not really functional though, because I need 5 prongs on my stick, so that wouldn't be functional. Well, you know what? Tough shit. I really want that now. I'm not gonna lie. And the new Ganon looks cool. I think. I wonder how he's gonna be a villain though, because he's literally a corpse. Unless it's like kind of like some timey wimey shit, which I think it might be. People were saying it would be. But what I was saying earlier about how I might be wrong about the Zelda thing. Whenever we had like the Sky Island shown, or like what the Sky Island shown, or when he was flying through the sky or anything like that, he had his hair down, yeah, and it was about as short as new Zelda haircut, and they didn't show Link's face. And if you think of them, yeah, okay, they have very similar hairstyles and very similar kind of designs. Not super similar, but similar enough where they could fake something like that and make it look like it was Link. And honestly, when someone pointed that out to me, I was like, oh, let's go. That looks real cool. I think that might happen now because that could be Zelda. Maybe we play as Link in like modern time, or when at modern times, and then we play as Zelda in like Skyloft time or whenever, whatever. Because it's obviously a time period where you can get to the Sky Islands or some shit. So I don't know when that's gonna go or what, but it looks cool. I'm down for it. I'm hoping for the playable Zelda. I really want to do that. Also, Hyrule Warriors got or Calamity Age of Calamity got DLC, which looks really cool. I actually my dad was gonna get his second vaccination, and I was just chilling in the car for 3 hours because there was such a long queue playing like Age of Calamity. Because you know, with this COVID shit, you just like to get out for the drive. It was a nice drive though, pretty sick. It's really warm out now, where I live, so it's class drive. If the country actually looks good for once, it's not damp as fuck. So let's go. Yeah, no, there looks like there's caves too, so hopefully more standard dungeons. Like, I love the Divine Beast, don't get me wrong, but I like to change it up. Like, you can do something like that every couple games, but like, change it up. I just want stuff like that. I'm wondering though, because if hypothetically speaking, it is like a difference where you play as the two different characters to the two different time periods, how are they going to change up the current time period where Link is? Like, because it's still going to be Hyrule. And it can't be destroyed Hyrule because that was basically Breath of the Wild. So what are they gonna do? Like, are they gonna? Obviously, the sky is there. Like, obviously, if it's just the one map, it's like the sky. Okay, I get that. Yeah, that's how they're gonna do it. But if it's like the sky's only available in like a particular timeline, and you're like, is it just a basic map for one of the characters? If they do it like that, I don't know. What could they do? I guess caves, like as we saw, there could be caves and stuff, and you could do underground and shit, which they were showing there. That would be cool, like it would be. But I just don't know. I don't know how they could make it like unique in a sense. I think it might just be one world with the Sky Islands. But if the Zelda theory is correct, like the whole playable Zelda when you're in that gorb, that'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I'd love that. But I have to wonder. Ganon is obviously the villain of this one, right? But I have to wonder though, like, is it gonna be like Ganondorf or a regular Ganon? Because we obviously see a Ganondorf corpse. But the problem I have with that is how are you like? I don't remember them making a corpse like a villain before. Like I'm like without it being an actual skeleton. And plus, I don't know if Nintendo would approve that for a first party title. Like actually having a corpse as a villain. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm like blanking on something that happened in the Zelda series before. I haven't played all the games, especially the DS ones. I didn't play any of them. So if that's happened before and it's not just like a skeleton and stuff, I mean, I'm probably wrong. No, me, I'm just blanking. It's early in the morning. I just got up, so you know. Also, that Game & Watch looks really cool. I'm not gonna lie. No, I thought it was cool though, because if you noticed, now it makes more sense for there to be a Skyward Sword remake at this particular point in time, because now we have Sky Islands and Breath of the Wild 2, so they could make it link in, which I'm quite excited for. Like, imagine if there's a particular reference or something, or like something that directly links in, like maybe the villain is Demise, for example. Maybe they bring back Demise. That would be really cool. I don't know how they could go about it. There's a lot of stuff they could do. I think they might link in, because why would obviously they're bringing it back because it's the game before Zelda, and it was the only other Wii Zelda game they hadn't put into modern times, because the Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, and all that have got Wii U ports. But the last thing though I have to say is I was a bit disappointed that we didn't get a Ocarina collection, and honestly, like I thought we would have, because they're easy ports, man. You can literally just. You didn't even do much for the fucking Mario All-Stars. You could have literally just popped them on the system individually for like 60 quid. Everyone would have fucking chomped it up like a fucking madman. And don't tell me they wouldn't have. Especially Ocarina of Time and Twilight Princess. Like, they would have gone immediately. People would have bought them up like crazy. Myself included, because I have never played Ocarina of Time on a proper system that I owned. Like, I've only ever played Ocarina of Time on my cousin's system, with him kind of taking over every now and then because we were just chilling and playing the game. I know the story because I played through it with him, but I never fucking played it myself, so I need to get on that. Honestly, I need to get on that. But Earthbound first, boys. I still need to finish Earthbound. That's gonna take a while. So we'll get while I do that and wait for that 2022 release date. We kind of expected that, right? Honestly, I think I expected it, to be honest, at this point. It was very unlikely for it to come out before 2022. I just hope it doesn't go any further than like 2023. I'm willing to wait another year or two. Like, I want it to be a good game, but I just don't want it to be like 2025 or something. So hopefully it either gets to the 22 release date or 2023 release date, one or the other, and I'd be set for that. But it's just waiting now, isn't it? All right.